Hello and welcome. It's Al. Thank you for watching today's video. First, I want to say Happy New Year, everybody. We made it. It is 2021. I am hoping that, like the rest of you, I'm sure that 2021 is a lot kinder to us than the past year was. And we're not going to say anything more about that. I am here to welcome you to a brand new year and the Zodiac readings for January 2021. As always, on the first of a new month, I do the Zodiac readings for that month. I do a one-card pull for each of the Zodiac signs, and hopefully that's going to be your focus or maybe heads up for what's going to happen for the month. I thought, well, which deck of cards am I going to use? What kind of cards am I going to use? And I've been on the tarot kick for the last couple of months, I think. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to stick with the tarot gig. I'm going to continue along that route. And be careful. We got a new baby in our house, too. His name is... be careful, Sheldon. His name is Sheldon. And he's very, very nosy. That's probably the best way to put it. Anyway, so I ordered a brand new deck of cards a month ago. And I ordered this brand new deck of cards called the This Might Hurt Tarot. And you can see it's a beautiful box with gold gilding for the printing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I went through and I did a peek. I went through each card and did a peek already. You guys are going to love these. They're so beautiful. The artwork is amazing. There's a metal clasp on the box, and the box is really sturdy. And then there's a quick little peek inside there. This deck of cards was created by Isabella Rotman and colored by Addison Duke. And they are represented in this deck of cards. Not quite sure exactly which card they are in the deck, but I haven't really paid too much attention to the deck itself because I wanted to explore it just the way I explore lots of decks of cards, doing daily pulls. And so we're gonna discover this beautiful deck of cards together. Again, this is called the This Might Hurt Tarot deck. This is the guidebook that comes with it. It's pretty thick. It's pretty heavy duty. It's absolutely gorgeous, fully illustrated, and lots of information. Now, the deck of cards themselves, the cardstock, listen to this. That is pretty heavy-duty, durable cardstock. Also, there's this beautiful, purpley iridescent kind of gilding. You see that? Oh my God, look at that. Oh, it's rainbowy. It's not really purpley, but this beautiful iridescent gilding on the edges of all the cards. Like, how gorgeous is that? I thought it was purple. It's rainbowy. And then you have these beautiful backings. Very gorgeous. Very beautiful. Nice thick cardstock, like I said. And then here's a little bit of the artwork. We are going to have so much fun with this deck of cards. So the basis for this deck of cards is it's a regular traditional Rider-Waite deck with all of the medieval theme pulled out of it and brought into the 21st century. Okay, so let's take a peek and see what we get. These cards are going to be pretty awesome, I think. But again, the cardstock is really good, and it's pliable enough that I can shuffle, but it still keeps a nice crisp feel to the deck. But I have no doubt that this is going to quickly become one of my favorite and go-to deck of cards. Alrighty, Al, enough yammering. Just give us the Zodiac readings. And so we're going to do the Zodiac readings for January 2021. And as always, Aries, you're up first. Aries, you've got 10 of Pentacles. All right, Aries, with the 10 of Pentacles, the party is over. Now, normally, you would look at a brand new year as and a brand new month as a chance to start over. And granted, I feel like that's the case. But with 10 of Pentacles reversed here, you don't have a whole lot of time to play games. You've got to dive right in and get your work or get your butt going. Now is the time, nose to the grindstone, no goofing around, get her done. You don't have time to waste, or resource for that matter, okay? Taurus. Oh, I love it. Taurus, look, you're the sun. And looking at this sun card, normally that's a baby riding a horse, but look, it's a baby playing with a dog, and a beautiful dog at that. So I would say this is about you enjoying your time with children, enjoying your time with young, vibrant people, and really giving yourself over to the furry creatures in your life. Every reason is a reason for celebration. And I feel like that's what your sun card is trying to say to you. All right, Taurus? Gemini, that's me. Gemini. Oh, Gemini, you've got the 4 of Cups reversed. Immediately that says to me, you need to take advantage of every single moment, every single opportunity that's available to you. If something is being presented, there's a reason for it. And you should at least take a look at that. Take a look at that opportunity. Take a look at that offering, because there is something there for you. You just got to give it some honest energy and don't just throw away opportunities, because you don't have room for that. So jump on all opportunities made available to you. There's something there for you. All right, Gemini? All right, Cancer. I love it. Cancer, you are the Empress. And if you look at this particular Empress, she's frolicking in the woods. She's taking some time and she's sitting on a stump and just kind of like being her beautiful self. So here, I want to say now is the time to kind of like sit back and relax and allow yourself the opportunity to survey the land that surrounds you, meaning pay attention to what's going on in your world and make your decisions from there. I do think that there is plenty of opportunity that's going to pop up for you, Cancer. So you got to make sure you jump on those opportunities when they happen. More to the point, create those opportunities yourself. That's what that Empress card is letting you know. Leo. Leo, oh wow, Leo. You've got the moon. And normally the moon is about animals, but here you've got 2 ladies frolicking under a full moon wearing beautiful masks to embody the power of the animal mask they're wearing. You can see one of these is a dog and one of them is a wolf. And so I want to say, as far as the dog and the wolf idea is concerned, yes, they're cousins, but the thing is, they're instinctual. They're pack people. They're cunning and they're thoughtful and they pay attention and there's loyalty there. And so I want to say, embody those ideas and really pay attention to being honest about that, because if for one single moment you slip and move into a all for me kind of an idea, you're going to raise doubts as to your intention, and you're going to raise doubts about who you are and what you're capable of or your loyalty. Okay, so be upfront. Honesty about your intuitions, about your intentions. That's the gig. All right. Virgo, Virgo, you've got Judgment reverse. Okay. If you look at this card, I'm going to flip it over just so you can see what it looks like. This is a card of collecting spirits. This is a card of actually judging people's behaviors and thoughts in the afterlife. So how does that play out for the right here, right now? What does that do for your everyday living? Again, trust instincts. That's been a thing for other people or for other zodiac signs and the cards that have popped up. But for you, it's about you trusting your instincts with the people that surround you. Are you really able to trust everybody that surrounds you? Does everybody really have good intention? Do you have good intention? So really think about those things as you're moving forward, because not everybody who smiles in your face is your friend. Libra. Libra. 9 of Pentacles reversed. This card definitely says to me, you're going to be put to the test. Can you keep up? Are you able to use your resources for your best benefit and the benefit of the people who surround you? I'm looking at this card, Libra, and I have no doubts. And immediately I think my friend Frances. Truly. I mean, my friend Frances, she is a beautiful woman, a grown-ass woman who has always been able to kind of pull it off, take care of things. But now it feels like maybe, Libra, you're at the mercy of the world that surrounds you. And so you got to dig in. You got to figure what's going on. How can I make the best of what's happening at this moment? And remind yourself of the reasons why you do the things you do. If you can carry a really strong why, everything is possible. You just got to have that strong, why are you doing this? What's the purpose? What's the reason? Okay. Scorpio. Oh, I love it, Scorpio. You've got the High Priestess. So with this particular High Priestess, she's out in nature. She's riding on the moon crescent. And so I want to say, it might not be a bad idea to give yourself over to the nature idea. It might not be a bad idea to kind of like, make your best decisions in a natural environment. If something feels smooth and easy and you feel good about it, then of course you're in the right place. If you feel like you have to tweak things in order to make them happen, then maybe that's not the right path. Pardon. This is about trusting your gut and giving yourself over to the natural world. It's all about the natural world. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you've got the 8 of Wands reversed. Slow things down purposefully. If you're going to press pause, understand why you're doing so. If you have to take your time, go extra slow. Be methodical. Don't make haste. It feels to me like if you just make decisions like that because I just need to make a choice right now, chances are it's probably not going to pan out the way you thought it would. Haste, kind of like the old adage, haste makes waste. And so this card is telling you, slow it down. Really be thoughtful. Don't waste any resource. Okay? All right, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, you've got King of Cups. I laugh because this reminds me of my friend Renee. And she is the most loving and caring and giving woman like ever. But those very characteristics, and I'm not laughing because it's funny, it's just like it makes me feel like, oh yeah, that figures. And I think she would say that, oh, that figures. This card is saying to me, because this gentleman's in a boat and there's like fish flopping around in the ocean. And you know what? There's not a lot of fish in the sea. There isn't. Special people will come into your life when you're ready for it. But it just strikes me like you've got a chip on your shoulder about relationships. And so I want to say for you, Capricorn, in general, take the relationships for what they are. Don't read into them. Don't think that these relationships are something other than whatever you're seeing on the surface. Because whatever you're seeing on the surface with these relationships that surround you, that's what they are. Don't think that there's something better, bigger, more. Don't think that there's something deeper there, unless these very people in the relationships that you're in, whether that's friends, family, coworkers, romance, platonic, whatever the hell it is, if they aren't showing you anything deeper, then just take it for what it is. There's not a lot of fish in the sea. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm saying that as it is what it is. Take it for that, okay? All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you've got Ten of Swords reversed. This is a good thing, because this means to me, all right, you've had hardship. You've gone through these dark moments in life, and now it's time to turn things around. Get off of the bed of nails that you have allowed yourself to lie down on, and now it's time to dawn for a brand new day. So pay attention to brand new things arising. Horizing. Oh, maybe that's a new word. Horizing. Arise to the occasion. But new things are on the horizon, Aquarius, and you need to make sure that you're in a place where you can meet those wonderful things head on. Arise, Aquarius, arise. I have no idea what that means. All right, and Pisces, you're the last zodiac sign in, for the month. And Pisces, you've got the Two of Pentacles here. You're juggling. What are you juggling? What are you trying to figure out? I would say this, looking at this card. Textbook meaning this card makes me feel like, textbook meaning it is juggle, right? It's juggling what is real for you, what you have to, is this good or is this bad? Should I give it attention? Should I leave it alone? It's very like that yes, no, black, white, up, down kind of thing, okay? But here, this is making me feel like, kind of like some of the other cards. I think that's a theme here. See things for what they are. It is what it is. And then make your decision from there. Because with this Two of Pentacles, this woman has created this wonderful infinity, and the juggling that's happening with these two pentacles and the roses that are surrounding them in an infinity sign, which means the choices that you make will go on forever. So right here, right now, juggle what's important to you, or figure out if what you're juggling is important to you. I'm sorry, I should have said it that way. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut. Don't leave things up in the air. Make sure that you hold your decisions in your hand and you mean the decisions that you make, because that's really what's going to end up creating that comfort and that security that you're looking for. That feeling of being able to stand with your feet firmly on the ground. And right here, right now, it doesn't feel like that's possible. All right? So really kind of like judge where things are. Alrighty, everybody, that is the zodiac signs for January 2021. I hope you enjoy the readings for this month. Make sure you check back every day this month so you can watch for today's tarot. And again, I'm going to be using this beautiful brand new deck of cards I ordered from my friend Andrew at the Hermit's Lamp. You should be able to look that up and find that online anywhere, the Hermit's Lamp. He is out of Toronto, Canada. I know it's Toronto and then the state and then Canada. But he's out of Canada, and I know Toronto is his city. So the Hermit's Lamp, and his name is Andrew McGregor. So that's where I bought this deck of cards from. It's beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to dive in deeper, and we're going to do that every single day this month. So thank you for checking out the zodiac signs for January 2021. Have a great month, everybody. Have a great year, everybody. Bye.